Yeah, now it's working. I don't know why. What's different? You gotta hit it
Okay,
twice.
well, I need to flip this over so I can.
You gotta hit it twice or something with the remote to get it going, just to make sure it's not
Yeah, but I was. Anyways, I'll just stop it. Okay. Okay, guys, we're back with another recipe by Keto Made Easy by Keto Connect. Tonight we're gonna do cheese shell mini tacos. So these are what it looks like here. The calories are 895. Fat is 71 grams. Protein is 51 grams. Carbs are 14.5 grams and fiber is 11. The first thing we're going to do is preheat the oven to 350 degrees. So I'm going to get one of those started right now. And then the next thing it says, and line 2 rimmed baking sheets with parchment paper. So got a baking sheet here, rimmed baking. And here's my parchment paper here, and I ran out, so I've got some more, but we shouldn't need it. We'll see. And then it says make 8 1-ounce piles of shredded cheese. Okay, so we're going to use this Kroger's sharp cheddar cheese. I like it in the blocks. It's healthier for you. It doesn't have that coating on it that I talked about in the past. So we're going to, I'll bring you guys down. And I've got my cheese grater here. You guys down to see. I've already got one cut open of the cheese, so I'm going to use this first here. Probably the reason why it wants you to use 2 baking sheets is because the cheese is going to spread a little bit. So let me just get this spread it out a little bit here. Sorry. Open another pack of cheese here. I think it wanted me to cook the meat separately, so we'll have to, I don't see cooking the meat in part of the, I would assume so. Oh yeah, it does have it in there. Okay, reading the instructions are a good thing. Okay. There we go. And now we're just waiting for the oven to get to 350 degrees, and then we'll cook these. I might be able to get it. Nah, it's okay. Okay, so while that is cooking, we're gonna cook the ground beef. Got my skillet here, and we're going to put in the oven here. Bring you guys over here to the oven here. So I'm using our Butcher Box ground beef. It's all 100% grass fed. So I'm going to cut this open here. I mentioned it in another video that I'll link the affiliate code on in the bottom. I will do that again. Our box was actually pretty late this time, but they did let us know that there was a delay, so it's not like they had bad customer service or anything like that. It's just that I think it was delayed because of the the weather, or because of not enough people working. I'm gonna bring you guys back over here. Tomatoes and some avocados. I'm gonna wash this paring knife because I used it to open up the hamburger meat. There we go. There we go. And then we're just going to cut this in half here. And I love avocado. I'm just not a big fan of tomatoes, but I bought them because they are part of the recipe. I do what the recipe says. In moderation. So I'm going to get my other cutting board out here. And it says to use Romana tomatoes. Yeah. And you just dice them. Those cheese piles, I'm going to call them cheese piles, in the oven for 5 to 7 minutes, okay? So I'm going to put these in the oven. And these ones in the oven. Okay, so this is the funny part. This is the part I remember now about these cheese shells. To get the shape of a taco, you have to do something crazy here. So let me show you. Here. So you're going to take 2 cups like this. And then you're going to take some, you can use wooden skewers, you can use whatever you want. But then you're going to lay something flat on top of it. And then you're going to put the cheese over it. So I'm going to grab a couple of cups and we're going to do that here. So I know it might look a little funny, but it's the way the shape goes, and then once the shells start to dry or harden, the shape stays really, really well. This is what I remember about it. And they turn out really good. Okay, I'm going to bring you over here now, and we're going to do the seasoning here. Now my camera, I tried to do this as fast as I could in the sun. I got off a little early today, and I thought maybe I could get it done, but now it's starting to get dark again. So, we are eating earlier. It's only 6:13 right now, so way earlier than we normally do. So the first spice that we're going to add in is chili powder, which we need 1 teaspoon. So I have a half a teaspoon right here. I'm just going to do it twice. And then we're going to add in the cumin, and it's a half a teaspoon. And then we're going to add in garlic powder, half a teaspoon. And then we're going to add in salt and oregano. So the salt is the pink Himalayan salt. And then oregano is going to be 1/4 of a teaspoon. I'll grab that really quickly. Here's my 1/4 of a teaspoon and my oregano. Smells really good, you guys. Smells really good. And that is our oven with our cheese on it. So I'm just going to put this on low right now. Actually, I'll just turn it off. It's pretty much done cooking the meat, but I'm going to pull these cheeses out here. Grab my this is what it's going to look like. They're flat, thin, and we're going to move these over here. And I will show you what we're going to do next. The angle is going to be a little weird, but I'm going to grab the other one really quickly here. Where's my other hot pad? But there they are there. There's both of them there. It says, meanwhile, set up the cheese. Okay, balance the wooden spoons or bowls like we have it here. And then it says, remove the cheese circles from the oven, allow to cool for 1 minute before flipping them onto the spoon. So we're going to let them cool for 1 minute. So the fun part is taking this off of here. I'm trying to get it off. It's not sticking to the parchment paper at all, but, and then we're just going to lay it over like that. So see that, how it's just laying over like that? That's exactly what it needs to be. Just so that it forms that shape of a taco. It says just to let them cool, so I'd say 5-6 minutes, and then we'll be back to put the meat in it. I do have 2 more over there on the sheet still. We'll see how that works without using this extra tool of spreading them out like this. We'll do one flat and then doing these ones here and see how the meat works and all that stuff and everything. So we'll be back in about 5 minutes, okay guys? Guys, we're going to try these here. So we're going to take these off and we're going to see how they shaped. Look at that. Look at that. It's so cool how it works. It works really, really well. See? Perfect. Perfect taco shape. Perfect. I wish you guys could see it a little bit better, but let me go ahead and take these off here. Oh, this one was uneven. But a majority of these worked. See? Perfect. Let me get these out of the way here. Woo! Very greasy. That's the only thing. The cheese is very greasy. So we're going to take some of our meat here, our ground beef. We're going to stick them in here. Not that much. Ground beef is sliding out here, guys. And then I'm going to take some from the flat ones and see if I can. So on the flat ones here, I might just go like this and put the meat in there. You can make them into a tostada instead of a taco if you want. And then we're gonna add in the guacamole. So we'll take a few pieces of the guacamole here. I've got some black olives. You guys know I don't like the tomatoes, so we're just gonna add in some chopped black olives here really quickly. I'm gonna take a bite here, but it comes out pretty good. My hand is filthy from that grease, but we're gonna take a bite here and see how it looks or tastes. My lips are so shiny from the grease, but it tastes really good. The ground beef is seasoned really good. Healthy alternative, just a little bit more messy. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great night.